Good morning, students. Welcome. Now, today we are going to begin with the poem from our 12th Standard English 2.5, Father Returning Home. Here, in the first part, we have seen the introduction of the poem, and today we will begin with the poem. Now, the poem, let me tell you that it is divided in two parts. The poem is divided in two parts. The first part is talking about the traveling of father, and the second part, it will talk about the loneliness of father at home. Okay. Let us begin. Father returning home. My father travels on the late evening train. Standing among silent commuters in the yellow light, suburbs slide past his unseeing eyes. What a description. As we have seen that Dilip Chitre, the writer of this poem, the poet Dilip Chitre is a famous poet, and he has described here the plight of a father, how the old age or how the generation gap is responsible for the alienation of our parents' category or our parents' life. Here he is saying that in the first part, which talks about father's time spent outside, he is saying that my father travels on the late evening train. A father is a commuter, so he is commuting from home to office and office to home. And during that time here, now the office is over, and after completing his office, he is now getting back to his home. So it is the late evening, means it is the evening time. Here the theme of the poem, it is very sad, or it is about the nervous feeling or the unhappy or the miseries of father. And so here the situation, it really suits the theme of the poem. Here he is saying that it is the evening time and father is now getting back to or heading back to his home. Standing among silent commuters. He is standing among silent commuters. The other commuters are also there, and the meaning of commuter is given there. The people who are making to and fro, particularly the workers. And here he is standing throughout his journey. Means you can see how uncomfortable journey he is making. Okay, he even didn't get a seat to relax there, and so he is just standing throughout his journey, and he is always remaining silent. He is not even talking. He has become so hopeless that he even didn't feel to talk with his other colleagues or again the other passengers who are traveling along with him. Okay, and so he is just silent during his journey, and he is remaining stand there in the yellow light. Yellow light indicate the dull and monotonous life, and so here his life has become dull. There is no any special thing in his life that has remained, or again no any exciting moment that is waiting for him, and he is feeling dull and monotonous, and so the yellow light, it also suits the theme. What he says that suburbs slide past his unseeing eyes, and the suburb part means here actually outside the train, actually there is the suburb part and the train is moving through it, but here the commuter, the father, he is hardly having any enchanting feeling, hardly having any special feeling or excited feeling that he would look out of the window and enjoy the sight that is outside the train. But he is not doing that thing and simply traveling, and he is just remaining silent there throughout his journey. His shirt and pants are soggy. Okay, now his shirt and pant, they have become soggy. Soggy means here wet. Wet, why? Because of the perspiration, because of the perspiration he is having. यानी यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है कि उनको बहुत ही ज्यादा पसीना आया हुआ है, और उस पसीने की वजह से उनका शर्ट, उनका पैंट वो भी जैसे सॉगी बन गए हैं, कुछ गीले बन गए हैं. They have become little bit wet. And his black raincoat, again he is wearing a black raincoat stained with mud. और उसके ऊपर कुछ ऐसे कीचड़ के दाग भी गिरे हुए हैं. So there are some stains of mud on his black raincoat. Okay. And his bag stuffed with books. और उनकी जो बैग जो है कंधे से लटकी हुई, वो बैग भी यहाँ पे क्या है कि बैग में बहुत सारी किताबें ऐसी या फिर द मटेरियल दैट इज रिलेटेड टू हिज ऑफिस वर्क, दे आर फिल्ड विद. एंड सो इट इज स्टफ्ड विद बैग, बुक्स. Okay, stuffed, यानी filled with the books, is falling apart. Is falling apart means that bag has become worn. It has grown old, and so it is falling into pieces. Okay, that bag is falling into pieces, and even though he is using it, यानी आपको यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा और एक हिंट मिलती है कि फादर जो है वो he is not living the life for his own. Actually, he is earning money and he can afford to buy a bag of his own, a new bag for him. But he is caring more for his children and not for him. So he is the selfless person. And so, though the bag has got worn, he is not replacing with a new one, and he is keeping on using it. And so the bag is falling apart. His eyes dimmed by age. His eyes, they have become dim. यानी यहाँ पे his eyes, they have become dull. And why they have become dull? Because of the old age. Now he is a kind of a grown-up person, old age person, and because of it, his eyes have also become dim, dull. Fade homeward. Now fade means here marches homeward. Okay, now he is moving towards his home through the humid monsoon night, and he is now going towards his home through that monsoon night. The monsoon season has started, and everywhere there is a kind of wet atmosphere, and he is now marching through that way to his home. Now I can see him getting off the train. Now he is saying that every moment is described here. Now that father is now stepping out of the train, is coming out of the train, and like now I can see him getting off the train like a word dropped from a long sentence, and he is coming out of the train like a word dropped from a long sentence. What a comparison, what a metaphor that is used here. Okay, like का यूज किया होता है, यहाँ पे सिमिली है, इनडायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन किया हुआ है. लेकिन यहाँ पे आप समझिए कि जैसे एक लंबा सेंटेंस रहता है, लेंदी सेंटेंस रहता है, और उसमें से एक आधा वर्ड जैसे ड्रॉप होता है, उसी तरह से यहाँ पे भी जैसे he is unnoticed person, he is unnoticed, so many people are stepping out of the train. तो उनमें हजारों की तादाद में जब लोग हैं वहां पे, और वहां से एक आध बंदा कोई उतर रहा है, तो nobody is noticing him. So he is just a simple person for all of them, and so he is not noticed. Okay, he is having a little value in society. He is not an important person. He is not noticed by others also, and so he is having a little value in the society. He hurries across the length of the grey platform, and he is now hurrying. He is now actually in a hurry of across the length of grey platform. That platform has become grey. Grey क्यों? Because it is made up of the cement, और सीमेंट का कलर तो ग्रे रहता है. तो ग्रे ये कलर जो है और एक इंडिकेट करता है that is the monotonous and dull situation. ठीक है ना? तो ये पूरा थीम को सूट करता है ये. तो पोएम इज वेरी सैड एंड अगेन फील्ड विद मिजरी, और इसी का ये नतीजा है कि यहाँ पे ये सब सिचुएशन जो है एक एक थिंग जो है ऐसे वेल चोजन है पोएट से, क्रॉसेस द रेलवे लाइन। नाउ ही इज क्रॉसिंग द रेलवे लाइन। तो वो देखिए यहाँ पे कि रेलवे जो है, रेलवे ट्रैक से वो उनको क्रॉस कर रहा है वो, तो ही इज नाउ क्रॉसिंग द रेलवे ट्रैक। ओके, तो यहाँ पे आपको ये हिंट करता है कि ही इज एक्चुअली पुटिंग हिज लाइफ इन डेंजर, ही इज नॉट केयरिंग अबाउट हिमसेल्फ। ओके, एंड सो ही इज crossing the railway line, enters the lane. Now he has entered the lane, the by lanes. Okay, small road that he has entered, and his chappals are sticky with mud, but he hurries onward. और फिर क्या होता है कि his chappals, they are also grown wet, they are wet, they are not suitable for the rainy season, and even though he is using them, okay, or the way he is walking, that is also filled with mud due to the rainy season. और इसमें वो अपने रेनी सीजन में अब वो चलते जा रहा है, he is now walking through that lane, and actually the mud filled road is there, and so even though he is making a way through it, but he hurries onward, फिर भी वो चलते रहता है। Okay, so many things are here to notice. एक एक लाइन जो है वो हमें बहुत कुछ हमें बताती है। If you go deep into the poem, you will find so many figure of speeches they are being used here. तो फिगर ऑफ स्पीचेस का भी यूज है यहाँ पे, जैसे कि यहाँ पे साइनेटोचे फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है। साइनेटोचे फिगर ऑफ स्पीच आपको पता होगा, तो जिसमें क्या होता है कि एक तरह से पार्ट इज यूज्ड टू डिस्क्राइब द होल। उसके बाद में ट्रांसफर्ड एपिथेट का यूज है यहाँ पे, वो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा बाद में जब हम इंटरप्रिटेशन करेंगे इस पोएम का। यानी इसमें जैसे एक पोएम की क्वालिटीज वगैरह हम देखेंगे, तो उसमें भी अप्रिसिएशन करते वक्त ये सब बातों को हम देखने वाले हैं। और डिजाइनिंग ऑफ द पोएम, ये भी जैसे फ्री वर्स में पोएम लिखी हुई है, तो ऑल दोस थिंग्स दे जस्ट ऐड टू द मिजरी ऑफ द पोएम, द सैड टोन ऑफ द पोएम। ओके, तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट पार्ट एंड होता है। जैसे मैंने फर्स्ट पार्ट आपको बताया था कि ट्रैवलिंग ऑफ फादर, भी अगले स्टांजा से यहाँ पे फादर व्हेन ही इज एट होम उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन आया हुआ है। तो स्टूडेंट्स, वी विल स्टॉप हियर and see the next part in the another video. Okay, see you, bye.